Hello and welcome here to George Washington Golf Club, here at the RLI Golf Academy with your PGA professional Ryan Ingram. Today what we're going to be focusing on is how we can use the bounce of your wedge to get more consistency to your pitch shots. Let's make your swing perform better. So what is bounce and how could we use it? Bounce of the club is the sole of the golf club. This is going to help us glide the club through our surface, whether it's a bunker or a fairway, and we would generally have a degrees on the back of our wedge displaying how much bounce we have on the golf club. Different bounces are used for different surfaces, so if you're playing a links golf course, this would generally be better to have a lower bounce because it's a harder surface, and for a parkland golf course we would generally need more bounce because it's a softer surface. What we've got to do is trust the bounce to help create more consistency to your golf shots. So how do we do this? So the way we can use the bounce is, firstly, if I explain the two opposites and then how we can correctly use it. So if we take our standard setup to the golf ball, and the golf ball is generally in the middle of our stance, if we press the handle forward of the club head and the golf ball, what we'll be doing here is decreasing the amount of bounce we're going to use, promoting the leading edge into the ground, generally creating more inconsistency to the strike because the golf club has to get the golf ball first and then the ground. And the opposite to this is if we promote the club face more open, this will produce more bounce onto the club head and creating them thin shots that we sometimes see that go firing across the putting green. So if we wanted to use the bounce, what we can do is just have the handle center of our body pointing towards our belly button. This is going to help maintain that bounce on the golf club. We can grip down. This is going to give us more control of the club head. From here, what we want to do is have less of a wrist set when we're taking the club back and through. We want to use the shoulders more, just like our putting stroke. Instead of taking that golf club up with a wrist hinge, this is going to produce more of a steeper angle into the golf ball and that more leading of an edge. So from here, I've just put 2 mitts out. This is going to help us give us feedback to whether we're using the bounce correctly or not. And what we want to do is have a bruise of the surface, as mentioned earlier, rather than a dig in and a big divot, or no divot at all if we're reducing more of that thin shot through the green. So from here, what we're going to do, ball position's in the middle, handle's going to be pointing towards my belly button in the middle. This is going to help produce the bounce of the club. We're going to rock the shoulders back and through, missing the 2 mitts either side of the golf ball, and this is going to give us feedback to using that bounce of the golf club. Let's give it a go. So there you can see, I haven't took a big divot into the ground. I've just brushed the surface, missing the 2 mitts with my golf club, producing a good angle of attack into the ground. So great drill. The next time you're practicing, give it a go. 2 mitts or 2 boxes of golf balls either side of your golf ball. This is going to give you feedback to help you promote the correct angle into the golf ball to create more consistency to your strike. Delivering that bounce is key to create more consistency to your shots the next time you're on the golf course. Thanks for watching, guys. If you don't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and more links are below for my social media where we find more content each week to help improve your game. Bye for now.